Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing this pink look right here. I was in the mood for pink and I felt like playing around, so hopefully you guys enjoy this tutorial. So I'm going to be using my Masquerade palette, and the shade that I'm taking is Zobo, and it's just a matte pink, and I'm going to be applying that just above my crease. We're not using too many colors today. This look is quite, I wouldn't say it's easy, because like I said, I was playing around and this was my first time doing a look like this, but in terms of like the color range, I didn't use that many colors. Anyways, I'm just building up Zobo in my crease, and I'm just applying quite a bit of that color because I want that pink to really pop and show on my skin tone. Using this grey black kind of color, it wasn't really black and it wasn't really grey. I decided to use that to sort of define my crease. I didn't put too much because later on you'll see that I was really like working on building my colors. So I'm just applying that to define my crease. Taking this primer by a brand called Freedom, it's a drugstore brand. Don't know if it's a primer or color corrector, it's one or the other. I'm going to be using that to cut my crease. Now this was such a long process for me. I've done a cut crease before, but this was a bit different. Now don't worry if your cut crease isn't perfect, it's fine, because you can go ahead and conceal that later with some liner, which you'll see. So it kind of took me some time to kind of get the shape that I was going for, but we definitely got there in the end. It's been a really long time and I can't wait, oh, can't wait to see you. Ocean or plane, whatever it takes, you'll see. Can't wait to see you. Book or train, whatever it takes, you'll see. Can't wait to see you. Using a black shade, I decided to go ahead and define my crease just a bit more. So taking the shade that I used earlier, I don't even know what this is, to be honest with you guys, but taking that, whatever I used earlier to cut my crease, I'm going to wing it out slightly, and then I'm just going to fill in the space and then connect the wing. That's why I'm only thinking of you. You're everything that I want. Whenever I'm using glitter, I always like to have a base. For my base, I'm using this pigment by Inglot. The shade name will be down below, and I'm just applying that to the areas where I cut my crease, so the white areas. And it doesn't have to be perfect because, like I said, I'm going to be using eyeliner to conceal the mess. Taking my NYX Glitter Primer, NYX or NYX, I'm just going to apply that to my lid, and I'm going to be working in sections. So what I did was I would apply a bit of glitter glue, and then I would go on top and apply the glitter. And the glitter that I'm using is also by NYX, and it's in the shade Rose, and it's a really nice pink glitter. So I decided not to take the glitter all the way, so I'm just going to apply a bit of Zobo mixed with Venetian red, and I'm going to apply that to the area of the wing, to where the wing is, and then taking a bit of black, I'm also going to apply that as well. I swear the whole highlight of my day is when you text me. You want your man to be your best friend, I'm your bestie. I know you've been busy, I'm busy on your off day, but baby, we should make a let's get lost day. We could play your favorite song. Okay, so taking this liner also by NYX, I believe the shade is in Petal Pink. I'm just basically going to trace my cut crease and the wing, and this liner, you guys, is really rubbish. Once it dried, it started to crack, so I wouldn't recommend purchasing this because it's actually, yeah, it's crap, it's rubbish. But anyways, like I said, I'm just tracing the wing. I found this to be really hard. I don't know, it was kind of weird because it was all like very freehand, so if you see like any wonky bits, I'm sorry. Whatever it takes, you'll see. Can't wait to see you. Book your train, whatever it takes, you'll see. Can't wait to see you. I just wanna hold your hand, walking with you side by side, baby. You don't need no other man. I'm gonna be so good to you. I've been patiently waiting on you. Right, so I color corrected off camera. For my foundation, I'm using my Makeup Forever foundation in the shade 75, which is a favorite of mine. So I'm just applying that to all over my face. I also applied my concealer off camera, and the concealer that I used is the Kevyn Sensual Skin Enhancer mixed with a bit of Fawn by LA Girl, which you guys probably know already. To set my highlight, I'm using my Ben 9 Luxury Powder. I love this powder, I swear by it. It never, ever, ever, ever creases on me. Like, I just love it so much. I love it for underneath the eyes. I'm also going to apply it to the center of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose. I'm just applying concealer right now, but once that's done, I'm going to apply the Ben 9 to the concealer on my nose, the center of my forehead, on my chin, underneath my cheekbones, around my mouth. Like, literally, I'm just applying it all over my face today. I felt like being extra with my highlight and contour routine. To contour my face, I'm using my black Opal foundation stick in Suede Mocha.
Chillin' playing Lupe, feeling all alone. Ain't seen you in 2 Tuesdays, talking on the phone. I love it, but it's wrong, cause to leave me here writing you a song. I swear the whole highlight of my day is when you text me. You want your man to be your best friend, I'm your bestie. I know you've been busy, I'm busy on your off day. But baby, we should make a let's get lost day. We could play your favorite song, or we could play my new joint. Told you that it's on point. Baby, what we waiting on? I got a brand new love for you.
To set my contour, I'll be using my CoverGirl bronzer in Ebony, and once that's done, I'm just going to go ahead and dust away all that excess banana powder and also blend it out with my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Deep or Dark. I don't know the name, I'm so bad, but it will be in the description box.
It's been a really long time and I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait to see you. Ocean or plane, whatever it takes, you'll see. Can't wait to see you. Hoopty or train, whatever it takes, you'll see. Can't wait to see you.
To contour my nose, I'm using my H&M finishing powder in Cacao, and for my highlight, I'm using this one by Danessa Myricks, which I love. Look at that glow, you guys. This one's in Attraction. It's so beautiful. I used it on its own today. And then for my blush, it's going to be It Cosmetics, which is their what blush is it? Sweet Apple. It's a matte blush. I really like it. It's just a really nice matte pink.
You're everything that I want and more. Oh, oh.
Using the colour that I used earlier in my crease, I'm going to go ahead and use that to smoke out my lower lash line. And then for my lips, I'll be using my LA Girl lip pencil in dark brown with Colourpop's Lippy Stick in Bound. And on top of that, I'm just going to apply my Victoria's Secret lip gloss in Candy Baby. And that is it for the tutorial. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye.